Guys, welcome back to day 4. Today on day 4, me and Noah, who I'm taking from $0, zero knowledge in real estate, to $30,000 in one deal closed in the next 90 days. Me and Noah went over exactly where he needs to be looking to cold call, some new ways where he could find leads and call. Very important for you guys to watch. And we're able to talk a little bit more about our plan for the next coming weeks. Please check it out. If you got any questions, leave a comment down below. Hope you guys are enjoying the challenge.
So I want to hold you accountable, man. I got to hold you to extreme accountability. You're gonna make this thing done. Now I understand. Obviously, you got Halloween stuff. You got to still live out the stuff, but we need to meet every day, or else we're not gonna have a good plan. There's no way we hit this thing.
Yeah.
I don't want it more than you. That's another thing too. So make sure if you really want to do it, you decide you don't want to. Let me know too ahead of time. That way we don't spend too much energy on it. Now, like I said, I know you got a lot of stuff you're doing today. But we got to at least put some game plans in place. So if your call tools, you're still trying to line up, you just need more numbers for sure. Did you buy more or did you waiting to hear?
So I have 10 right now. So the woman that I talked to yesterday,
Yeah.
she said 10 is supposed to be good. So if tomorrow I talk with the people who really understands because it's gonna be like the people who really knows the stuff.
Got it. And you got
So if they tell me I really need like 20 or 15, no, I'll buy more. But for now,
yeah. I got you. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Okay. So in the meantime, what you could be doing, and I know you have your plans or whatever, you can call through your call tools account, but do the thing we did yesterday, when we're calling people
It's Zillow.
on Zillow.
Yeah, about I
And you
found
can make
one.
your sheet on it.
Yeah, I was looking. I used Zillow and then the county website for checking up on people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was doing that yesterday. I didn't call them because I didn't get actually numbers like anyone to call. But yeah, I checked that out as well.
Yeah. Prop stream is another thing. I don't know how little you can do in prop stream. Should look at prop stream maybe to it helps you pull out a bunch of data for you. It's a 7-day trial you could do. I'm gonna send you a link. And that trial is gonna allow you to pull like pre-foreclosures out and stuff like that, which is kind of what you're doing. But what I would parlay that with Noah is use that True People search, that free skip tracing, and just try to talk to as many for sale by owners. Those usually already have the numbers on Zillow. Talk to as many for sale by owners, especially ones like the one we saw yesterday. Just trying to figure out if they're willing to take a lower price for their property. It's really for you just to practice your freaking, calling. That's really what it's for, right? And obviously to get a deal. So I would, if it was me, if you had an hour or two, that's all I would be focusing on is calling. And you really could keep your call tools going. I mean, you just take a little longer to call, but I would definitely do, I would definitely.
Yeah. So I should main target to be the people who are selling by themselves. Yeah.
Yeah. Call them up to get some reps in. You're doing the cold call. Obviously they already want to sell, but do some reps of them. Just trying to get the information on what's their lowest price, all that good stuff.
Okay.
I would be doing that nonstop. The thing we had the video of it, but the thing we did nonstop is to go to True People search, get their phone numbers if they're in the auction, right? Those are the auction people, right? I'll show you again. That way we can go over it. But yeah, if we're here, we go to Raleigh, Durham. Just I know I go fast. So I went for sale on Zillow. I put Wake Forest, which is just another area. Raleigh, you could do Durham too. So over here, I mean, it might be better to do Durham. Let's just remove all the boundaries. Just do all these, and then we can go over here. Take out coming soon. By owner. These are the I like the owner posted. You can take off the auctions first, and then you can go through here and see all these owner posted ones. There's 40 of them in my little filter here. And I would literally call them all, try to get as many, put them in a list. Again, you can have your Google, your Excel sheet. You can do a sheet. I don't have a sheet right here, but you can pull a sheet up on Google. Let's see if I can pull one up real quick for you. Yeah, let's just put like a sheet like this. Make a new one. You literally, this is something you can do on your own, but you know, you can do something like this. We put all the addresses in here on the sheet, right? So you can put like an address, you can put the address, name, and the number here. And so anytime you're on Zillow, I have to use different accounts, but you can click this guy, say, all right, let me call this guy up. I can use him on my call tools, but I can call him up. It doesn't have his name, just his property owner. So, you know, you can go like this and put the number in there too, and then call him, you know, numbers right
Yeah.
here. And then you can call them. And then now you can keep track, and then you can put notes next to it. You can do X, Y, and Z. It's kind of why you have RA simply, but technically these aren't leads yet, so you wouldn't do it. But then you can just put your notes like next call back, put dates in here, and start calling
And
these
the
people.
main reason is not the reason. The main goal here is to, of course, to get better at calling. But
Yep.
I should ask for better prices usually
Yeah.
in here. Yeah.
Yeah. I would hit them with everything, with, you know, go through, practice your thing. You know, I also obviously sent you some of those videos yesterday, but I would focus on what you've been doing. Try to, hey, you know, is there any way, like, I know you want that price, you know, is that really the best? And that's not the best way to really do the sales wise. Like, if I'm training sales, I would probably tell you to do a different way. But right now, I don't want to get you too deep into the weeds of sales stuff. Yeah, just try to get the lowest price out of them. You know, it's a cash offer. You know, you don't have to pay any closing costs, no realtor fees, right? That's a big pitch with them going with us. So it's very important. You can pull that out of it too. So that way it makes it justifiable. But yeah, that's how you can really get, hey, we're going to pay the property. No, this is the thing you say, you know, we're going to buy the property cash as is, and there's no realtor fees. Is that really your best price you're looking for? Let's role play that with me. So, I mean, it is kind of what's on your thing, but cash as is.
And like, and if they ask the question like, because you know this is like kind of different. If I'm selling a home and I wrote it in like 200K, and someone is calling, and usually I would probably ask what is the offer. I still do the same thing. I say like we can like
Well,
ask.
so you mean on a versus cold call? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
what you would see, you change it up, right? Instead of saying like, hey, what do you want? Just say, you know, hey, I see you want 200. You know, if we are buying, excuse me, cash as is, and you know, we pay all the closing costs, what were you hoping for at least?
Okay.
You know, and I don't have an agent. I don't have an agent, so it saves you money there, like things like that. Right. So they don't have to pay an agent, you know, you can come with us, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
You know? Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm sure after the weekend. I mean I'll call through the weekend, but
So let's
after
role
this
play a call
weekend,
right
like
now, right?
yeah, okay.
Let's role play just the price part, right? So let's say you get to price like your co script, you're gonna change it up a little bit, but let's just go straight to price.
So should I call like should I start or like what? Do you want me to start like this
Yeah,
or
the startup price. Yeah.
um? So I see you want 240K for this property.
Yeah.
But if we would do the deal without a realtor and an agent and cash as is offer, is this the really best price you can do?
I mean, what's your offer?
Um, uh, I'm
See,
lost.
like,
Yeah.
see, like, okay, what's your offer? I'm not the one that makes the offers. My team members do. My other team member, my finance department does. I can get that number for them, but I just wanted to see what you're looking for. you had already been gone over the condition and stuff, right? This is in the price. So I was just wanting to see what you're hoping for, at least to see if I can get it approved. So you're saying that, and watch what I say differently. You're saying that 240,000 Noah is probably your best price. Remember, not the best you can do. Right? We're going negative. It's probably your best price. Pushing them
Yeah.
away, and they say, "Well, no, I mean, maybe we could do a little better," or they might say, "Yeah, it is." But either way, we're trying to push them away. So let's do that again, right? Let's do it again. Because they're going to ask you what's your offer, and you're going to have a good reason what to say.
Yeah. So I see you put you want I see you put you want 240,000 for this property. Uh, and is this really the best you can do? Or is
I
this
mean,
like
what's your offer? Probably the best you can do,
uh
but yeah, what's your offer?
I'm not the one who makes the offers. That would be our finance department. I'm here to see if we are good fit for each other often and how we can work together. So is this really, are you really hoping for 240?
Yeah. So again, I like it. I like it. I'm getting better. Let's keep using the probably. It's probably your best price. That's probably your best price.
Yeah, probably the best. Yeah.
240 is probably your best price. Put this in your script,
Yeah.
It's probably your best price. I think you're good with the objection of, hey, I think you're good with the objection of what's your offer? Hey, I'm not the one that comes up with that. My finance department does, right? Make sure speak. You can speak. Try to fucking yell it out, People can hear that in your voice, right? So even practice like you're in the game right now. Talk a little louder, right? And they're not going to be able to hear you. So give him hell. So let's do it again. Let's work with that same part. That's going to be your biggest part.
Yeah. Um, I see you want, I understand you want 240,000, but is this probably your best price?
Good. Perfect. I mean, what's your offer?
So actually, I'm not the one who makes the offers. That would be our finance department. I'm just here to see if we are good fit for each other and how we can work together. So, is this really your best price?
It's still probably your best price. And then that would be good, right? So we'll do it one more time. Slow down a little bit, but I mean, again, I know you're just reading something, so it's hard, but just slow down a little bit, but just keep going. It's good so far. I think again, this is what you'll get into. So let's do it again. The price part.
Yeah. So I see you want 240,000 for the property. Is is it probably your best price?
I mean, what's your offer, Noah?
So actually, I'm not the one who makes the offers. That would be our finance department. I'm just here to see if we are a good fit for each other and how we can work together. So 240 probably your best offer?
Best price, probably your best price.
Oh yeah, best friend.
Yeah, no, it's good. All right, so look, just get in there. You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna do all that stuff. Who gives a heck? Shit, you need to keep getting more reps, like we've been saying, and you're not doing as much on cold calls as I like. These guys are people that want to sell. These people from they have their
Yeah.
home for sale, so you should be able to have some good combos with them. Yeah, you'll screw up, you'll mess up, but you should be able to have good combos. You still follow the process, still follow the cold call script, but you can deviate like the price thing. You're not going to say what's your price you want. You already got that, right? You're not going to ask them in the beginning, or you probably want to sell. I would say, is this the owner of 123 Main Street? And just start it there, kind of like you do in the original one as well. But you
Mm-hmm.
don't need to ask them, do you want to sell? Hey, great. Can I ask you some questions about the property? So instead of asking, hey, you probably don't want to sell the house, you're just going to go straight to condition. Okay, great. Can I ask you some questions about it?
Yeah.
How much time do you got to call?
Sorry?
How much time do you have?
Like overall or today?
So today.
Oh, today not a lot. Actually, today I need to leave home in like 1 hour.
Oh, fuck it. Let's go, baby. Let's get some. I want to hear some
Yeah,
good Goombas in an hour.
but it's because like all this week was so fucking exhausting. I had like every day either one or two exams and like presentations and shit. But next week I have like way easier, and then after that it's getting just easier because the exams is gonna be like there is gonna be like 2 weeks free for me before exams, so I have more time.
When's the exams at?
It's different. It starts in last week of November.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like November, and then after New Year's, I'm out. So
Oh shit! So you're
free,
free from November
yeah,
to New Year's.
free agent. Yeah.
Are you going to Lithuania?
I'm gonna go to the States for Christmas, and then yeah,
What the fuck? Are you going to the States?
yeah, but just for Christmas.
With who?
With mom.
Oh, with your mom? Where are you going? New York?
We're gonna no, Miami. We actually go to Miami, but
Yeah,
just
dude. I
for a
might
few
actually.
days.
I might be 2 hours from Miami on New Year's.
Yeah. So yeah, I will see. But we're going on like a cruise ship, so we're not staying a
Oh
lot.
shit. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll connect because actually my family lives 2 hours from Miami. So right
Yeah.
now I'm like 12 hours from Miami, but they only live 2 hours, my family. But we'll talk about it. But so this next
Yeah.
hour, just try for me, man. This is the only way you're going to be able to do this is if we can get you on the talking to people, and this is a guaranteed way. Now they still might not answer the phone, but I would just try to power through all these people, right? And I'll send you this list. I mean, you got to figure it out on your own, but this should be. I don't know if it's going to save my search. Like just go over here. Try to do it with me while we're on the phone together. All you gotta do is type in Raleigh, Durham on Zillow, right? Raleigh, North Carolina homes.
Yeah.
And then you actually time to click remove boundary if you see my screen. Just remove boundary. And I'm looking to the left because that's where you're on my screen right now. And then you can come over here for sale. Make sure it's in for sale. Right.
Yeah.
And then you can go buy owner. Take off property sold, take off foreclosures, take off auctions, new construction, agent listed. So this is where you'll get your 39 or 36, whatever it came out to be, people that you can call just based on this. And you can just go through this list and just dial.
Yeah. Okay. And so I can call like random numbers from call tools. Does it do I not need to have them in the contact list or like
No,
in that?
it looks like, I mean, you could try right now. I think you can go in there and just have a dial pad and dial through there. There should be a dial pad option.
Yeah, I tried to use it before, like to call some numbers. It didn't work, but yeah, I'll check that out again. Probably I just need to change the ear code or something like that.
You just try it. Try it. It should work.
Yeah.
It should work for sure out of it. Call tools, call rails, another one that would for sure work. But yeah, no, it should work at a call tools. Just try it. Try it while we're here right now.
Okay.
Try to call this number here. I'll tell you the number. Pull up call tools and I'll tell you the number.
Okay. Okay.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
ready.
857
Yeah.
269
Yeah.
8018. 8018.
Okay. And I'm calling. No caller ID available.
Yeah, that's fine. Just click enter and call it.
No, it just says this when I try calling. There's a
Let me see that. Show your screen.
yeah, one second. No, it doesn't number. And when I do the call them, it says no caller ID available. Oh shit, I'm on some yeah, but
Did you
and
click
it happened before, like when I
Can't click
tried
that.
call. And I tried calling them someone again. Like yesterday, I tried calling some support American number. It was the same.
What do I have you put +1 in front?
Yeah, I think it doesn't have. At least it didn't have before.
Doesn't
Yeah,
really.
it doesn't. No, no, no. Yeah, but that's why I'm calling tomorrow them, like, because I have so many questions and it's like
Yeah,
technical
perfect. Write that
questions.
down.
Yeah.
In the meantime, call tools. I sorry, call rail. What you can do is start a free trial for call rail. No credit card required. This company, I know it's another one for you, but you keep track of it. But it's a free trial, and this one I know for sure works. Yeah, right there, call rail. Already got it. It's call tracking, but also allows you to make calls outbound. Outbound it. And problem is, do they let you make them from the computer? Yeah, you should be able to make it. Yeah. You should be able to. Let's see. Thought you did it. Yeah, maybe click login. Go back to login.
Mm.
What the fuck? What a fucking world, man.
I just
Maybe you fat fingered it. Let me think.
I know just
Let's go like this. Fuck, why don't it's open? Go through the whole thing. Call rail should be good. What else am I not thinking of? What's it doing? Lagging?
I think it's bugging.
Just click refresh. Let's see. That's weird. Doesn't like you.
Oh, maybe because of my VPN.
Log on to that.
Okay. I'll try to log in. Maybe it's gonna work now.
God damn it, dude. You can't get your break in Lithuania shit. They don't like that Lithuania inspired. You might have to go incognito browser on that bitch.
I feel like real estate industry doesn't like Lithuania.
No, it's not looking like it. Did you usually you could dial through what's it called? I don't know if you have it set up yet though. Through RI Simply.
Oh, all right. Simply that one I
Yeah.
have. So I should be.
I thought you could dial through there. You just I don't know if you've listened or if you've watched those recordings about it.
Let's see. So many tabs. Everything is freaking rolling. And after New Year's, when I move back to Lithuania, I will use finally my like computer, not the MacBook. It's gonna be way easier as well.
Yeah, maybe just the other tabs too.
Um,
There you go. 5, 4, 6, 4. You see what RI Assembly is about, because you already got it. You don't even worry about call real. Actually, go back to RA simply because it is your you forgot you already have it, so it's your best
Yep.
chance, right? So yeah, like if you put a lead in there, like here, what's that saying? Call, go up. It said the check mark was something on
Like
the left.
one of
Check up, ongoing call logs. So like put a lead in there. Put that lead that I just had for you in there. Just put John
the
Smith, lead source. Just put something in there. There's dialer right there. Whatever that was. John
yeah.
Smith.
Well, I try to
But that is a dialer, like what you have. Go back to where you're at. Put that lead in. Let's see if we can call it.
yeah.
Let's put John Smith. I'll even give you my phone number. See if it lets you. I'm sure there's definitely some videos on it, but 770 do 770.
770. Oh,
Actually,
it's
do this phone number right here. 706. Does it start?
706. Right.
898 898
Right.
4246.
Okay.
Select your lead source
Okay.
and market. Yeah.
Calling. Is that it?
I think you have to add the address
Yes.
now.
I'll get out campaign phone number, please. Okay.
All right,
Now I
so
have
click that
lead.
call right next to it. See the call?
You do not have any campaigns assigned to this lead.
Oh yeah, so you got to get phone numbers. That's what I was asking you about the campaign.
Yeah, they're asking me to do tutorials, so okay. That's fine.
Is it calling?
No. It's asking for me to do a tutorial watch for me to be able to call.
Okay, yeah. So do that as soon as you hang up. I bet you can do it really quick. Look, it looks pretty quick.
Yeah, yeah,
And then start adding those people in there.
yeah, from Zillow, right?
Start Zillow. Try to get that done before you leave. Try to give me some good ones, man. Give me some good ones. Give me some good ones, Poppy. I want to hear some calls, man. This ones you can record a little bit of them too.
Yeah, because it's gonna be like at least a conversation about something.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we need you to do. So, all right, I'll let you do it. Get after it, babe. Let's go. Stay focused. We'll talk tomorrow, some other time tomorrow too. We can change it up if you like you said. You can change it tomorrow. Right here, my
Yeah,
goal for you is even when you're waiting for call tools tomorrow, you got time, man. This is the only thing that's going to allow you to get this done is if we get you calling people. So if you're waiting for call tools, go in here and just do this nonstop. I mean, when I mean do this, I
yeah,
mean call your for sale by owners.
yeah. My
You're not going
plan
to
is
answer
like,
the first time. Call
yeah,
them again in an hour or next tomorrow.
I think like on Sunday I should be like everything should be set, like smarter contacts should be good because I'm waiting. They're supposed to like write me back today. Then tomorrow I will fix my call tools. Then I'll do very simply. I hope there's nothing in simply that I need to
I
like.
mean, simple text.
Yeah, so everything should be good by
Look, it's
Wednesday,
shit's gonna
basically.
happen. I guarantee it's not gonna be, but who cares? Like, let's just attack it right now. If you can get this to work, that's all you need to start dialing. Some
Yeah,
people.
yeah, sure.
So stay on it. Let's try to have you have conversations like 3 or 4 by the time the next hour hits. Like you could have 3 to 4 combos with people easily. I'm gonna hold you
Yeah,
accountable, man. I need to see at least 5 conversations on REI simply by tomorrow. Not by tomorrow, probably in the next hour. Fuck. Let me know. Keep me posted on WhatsApp and record some of the conversations, even though they're shitty. Let it go through your
yeah.
speaker. Let's hear it. That's
All
the
right.
fun part, man. You'll be able to hear yourself and you get better. So let's attack it. Let's do it. Attack it, man. Head down. And like I said, tomorrow before call tools even working, you can do this. So no excuse. Let's do
Yeah,
it, man. We got to get you on the map. Let's make what a Lithuanian, I saw median salary is 23,000 a year. If you want to make it in 90 days, it's not going to be easy, man. Let's do it.
definitely.
Let's do
Okay.
it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Keep me posted, Noah.
Yeah,
I'll see you.
sure.
Peace.
Same.